Alright, now that we have some more understanding of slope, we're going to do some practice problems. I'm going to do the first one for you. I'm going to show you two different ways to do this problem, and then you can try the rest on your own. So the question says, write the equation of a line parallel to y equals 2x plus 3 passing through this point in slope-intercept form. Remember, slope-intercept form just means y equals mx plus b. So remember when we talked about parallel lines have the same slope. So if this is my equation, the slope in this equation is 2, because that's the value of m in front of the x. So if I look at my equations, a has a slope of 2, b has a slope of negative 2, so right away I can cross out b because it's got a negative. There's no negative slope in this problem. C has a slope of positive 2, and D again has a slope of negative 2, so I'm going to cross it out because it doesn't have a slope of negative 2. So I'm down to two choices. And here's how you do this one. For a line, or for a point to be passing through a line, it has to make the statement true, or the equation true. So remember, this is your x and your y value. If I plug this into each equation, one of the equations should give me a true answer and the other will not. So let's try the first one. The first equation is y equals 2x plus 5. I'm going to plug in 2 for x and negative 3 for y and see if I get a true statement. This is not true, so it is not A. So by process of elimination it should be C, but let me just make sure I show my work to prove it. Again, x is 2, y is negative 3, so I'm going to plug in negative 3, and then plug in 2 for x. And here's why this equation works, because if you plug those points in, it'll make that statement true. One way you could use your calculator for this, as if you hit y equals, and you type in the two choices. You have 2x plus 5, and then 2x minus 7. If you hit second table, like we've been working on, all your calculator does is it gives you the table of values for each equation. y1 is the first equation that we've typed in, and y2 is the second equation that we typed in. I'm going to go down to where x is equal to 2, and I'm going to see which answer matches. So if x is 2 in the first equation, we got 9, and in the second equation, we got negative 3. So this is the solution that I want. It would be C. You could do these one by one if you wanted to, and just type in 2x plus 5 and C, and then type in 2x minus 7 and compare. Or you could do them at the same time. And then based on what we just did, I know that this is the answer, because this is when I get in 2, negative 3 comes out from the second equation. Try the other ones, and you can do either the calculator method or showing your work.